In the news tonight, confidence in the Guyana police force is at its lowest ever, says Attorney at Law Nigel Hughes.
Confidence in the Guyana police force is at its lowest ever. Have you noticed that since those two Henry boys were murdered, we had a murder in Essequibo, a man sleeping in his bed next to his wife with no clothes on, shot while he lay in his bed next to his wife at 4 o'clock in the morning. And shot by whom?
And census critically linked to Guyana's development, says President Ali.
But decision making is facilitated when we have a data-driven approach to decision making.
Attorney at Law Nigel Hughes, who represents the Henry boys, said it has been 2 years since the brutal murder of cousins Joel and Isaiah Henry, and no credible investigation has ever been done in the matter. He was speaking at a memorial event at West Coast Bobbies. He said the time has come to say enough is enough.
You will remember when this murder took place, the first thing we did was we said, let us call for an international independent investigation. It's 2 years afterwards, and we have had no credible investigation into the murder of the Henry boys. But worse than that, we have had malicious acts in which they have charged people who are not responsible for the death of Harry Singh.
He said the confidence in the Guyana police force is at its lowest ever.
Confidence in the Guyana police force is at its lowest ever. Have you noticed that since those two Henry boys were murdered, we had a murder in Essequibo, a man sleeping in his bed next to his wife with no clothes on, shot while he lay in his bed next to his wife at 4 o'clock in the morning. And shot by whom? And what was the first thing the police said? We keep forgetting this. The very first thing the Guyana police force said was that the man attacked the police and got shot. I want you to sit down, as the Rastas would say, and itate about this. The only reason that the police retracted and retreated from that statement was because his wife came out and said he was lying next to him or her. If you think about it, a lot of the good men of the force retire out at much lower ranks than they were supposed to get. I can go all the way back to Mr. Chester, who should have been our best commissioner of police, but retired out because they kept extending the life of a commissioner they wanted. So we have to be smart and look at how they operate. It's not single, it's on multiple bases. And we have to expand the struggle outside of the community of West Coast Bobbies. We have to expand the struggle outside of Georgetown, outside of Linden, outside of Lusignan. We have to be smart, and we have to bring on board international pressure, first of all, to demonstrate the injustice that we continue to suffer from, so that pressure can be brought upon them from all angles to reform the Guyana police force. This struggle has to be coordinated, and brothers and sisters, I will ask you that this struggle has to be sustained, and we have to be prepared for the battle in the long run.
The remains of the two cousins were found at Cottontree Back Dam, where their spines severed. An X was carved on one of their foreheads and multiple chop wounds about their bodies. To date, the motive for this heinous act remains a mystery.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks for Washi soap powder. for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright, have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Wash your soap powder, wash clothes so nice. Wash your soap powder, leave your clothes color bright. Wash your soap powder, have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
With 70% ethyl alcohol, Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer eliminates 99.99% of all germs and even moisturizes in the process, leaving your skin clean and hydrated. Mighty Foam Hand Sanitizer. How do you stay clean?
Laughter is the best medicine to relieve some of your stress. Cigars and Cognac, Eco Bar and Lounge presents Comedy Tuesdays this and every Tuesday, featuring Chow Pow, Mark Edwards and others. If that's not enough, come sing your heart's content at our Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday is a song-filled Wednesday with lots of prizes to be won. Or enjoy our Cocktail Thursdays, the Cigars and Cognac way, with over a dozen mixtures to choose from. Buy one cocktail and get the other one free, with entertainment provided by Gully Ras. Don't waste another Friday night. Kickstart your weekend at Cigars and Cognac, Champagne City. Bottle special all night on Moet and Bel Air Rosé as top DJs entertain the house to keep the vibes pumping as the champagne flows. This and every Friday, Champagne City. Come, enjoy the vibes at your favorite entertainment spot. Laugh, have a beer, enjoy mouth-watering cutters at Cigars and Cognac. For reservations, call 678-4792.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with Fruity Popsicle. Classic flavors and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
The National Population and Housing Census is critical for the development of Ghana and its people, says President Afanali. The head of state was speaking at the launching of the 2022 Population and Housing Census. He said the census will generate the qualitative platform through which the government can advance developmental programs and policies.
Decision making is not an easy task, but decision making is facilitated when we have a data-driven approach to decision making. I can tell you that we're going to build a secondary school here. But if I tell you we're going to build a secondary school here because the distance for children to attend a secondary school is 50 miles apart, then I'm giving you something quantitative in nature to make a better decision. So you might say, well, okay, that if it is only a matter of distance, maybe we build a dorm at the next secondary school. But if you have another set of data that shows you that you have enough population in that community to build a secondary school, then you will say then the best decision is for a secondary school. So data-driven decision making is important so that we arrive at the best decision in the interest of people. Because I want to capture all that I'm saying in one theme: linking development with people. That is what the census allows us to do. Another important issue is policy formulation. We cannot formulate policies in a vacuum with the absence of data.
According to the president, the census is important as it will measure the outcome of the government's commitments, which includes the targeted 50,000 house lots and job creation.
We have announced some targets: 50,000 new house lots. We have announced 50,000 new jobs. We have the formal, the informal sector. So the census allows us to measure how well we're doing against those those public targets that we have set ourselves. But as Guyana develops, our labor force will be tremendously impacted. What will be the impact on our labor force in the changing economic landscape, the changing sectors, the priority that is given to technology-driven.
President Ali is urging all Guyanese to participate in the census, which is set for September 15th, 2022. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.